Hello everyone, welcome to KCA Production. At KCA Production, we bring you beautiful stories, entertaining movies, amazing documentaries from all around the world. Our pleasure is your delight, and we like to ensure that you have the best entertainment as much as possible. Today we're going to be bringing you a movie and it's titled Eat and Run. But before we do that, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to this channel. It's very important that you do that so that you will not miss out on any of our updates and important resources. So please subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Please post and reshare the link. Subscribe and turn on post notification. Thank you very much in advance. Yes, so today, from all of us at KC Production, enjoy the movie Eat and Run. Well, just a quick look into the movie. It's actually a gripping crime thriller where one reckless decision spirals into a deadly conspiracy. Jason Cole accidentally eats a woman and flees after a mysterious call. And Maya Rivers captures the incident and becomes a target. So together, they uncover a dangerous web of power and corruption. So we're gonna have Jason Cole, Maya Rivers, Vincent Cross, the crime boss, a detective, Marcus Reed, an investigator, another detective, Lisa, a personal investigator, Emily Carter, the victim, and of course a distorted voice at some point. Alright, so let's get right straight into it. Please don't forget to subscribe to KCA Production. Enjoy the movie Eat and Run. In every city, there are two kinds of people. Those who run from trouble and those who run because they are the trouble. Tonight in a city that never truly sleeps. One mistake, 1 second, one decision will change everything. This is not just a story about crime. It's a story about consequences. At Chicago night, rain pours heavily, street lights reflect off wet asphalt. Cars rush by. A sleek black SUV speeds through traffic. Jason Cole is seen in a sharp suit, scent eyes, phone pressed to his ear. I told you, move the money tonight, not tomorrow. Tonight. He slams the steering wheel. A notification pops on his phone, showing transfer failed. No, 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 no. He looks up. A figure suddenly steps into the road. A loud thud. The car jolts violently. Silence. The rain continues and Jason freezes, breathing heavily. Oh God. He slowly opens the door. A young woman lies on the ground, unmoving, blood mixing with rainwater. Jason steps closer, shaking. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Distant sirens begin to echo. Jason looks around. No witnesses. Just empty streets. And rain. His phone rings again. The caller ID is unknown. He hesitates, then he answers. A distorted voice. Don't help her. Jason freezes. What? You help her, you lose everything. Jason turns slowly, scanning the empty street. Drive. Now. Jason looks down at the woman, then back at his car. Sirens getting louder. His breathing becomes frantic. And then he makes a choice. He gets back into the SUV and drives off. Some choices don't feel like choices. They feel like survival. But every escape leaves a trail. And every trail leads somewhere. At an apartment building that night, across the street, a dimly lit window, a silhouette stands behind the curtain, watching everything. Maya Rivers, observant, sharp, holding a camera. She slowly lowers it. Her hands tremble. On a camera screen, a clear shot of the SUV, license plate visible. Oh my God! She replays the footage, the impacts, the driver, the escape. Her breathing quickens. Her phone buzzes. Her dad calls. She answers. Dad? You still up? She hesitates, looking at the footage again. Yeah, I just saw something. You okay? She walks to the window again, looks down at the empty street. Police lights now flashing in the distance. I don't think so. At the crime scene later, police tape surrounds the area. Detectives move around. Paramedics load the body. Maya watches from a distance, clutching a camera tightly. Later, at Maya's apartment, she uploads the footage to her laptop, pauses on Jason's face, zooms in. Clear. Recognizable. Got you. Suddenly, her screen glitches, the file disappears. Wait, what? She checks again. Gone. Her internet disconnects. Lights flicker. Her phone buzzes again, unknown number. She answers slowly. Hello? Silence. Then, that same distorted voice. Delete everything. Maya's eyes widen. Who is this? You saw something you shouldn't have. Her pause. Now you're part of it. Cold hands. Maya stands frozen. Fear creeping in. The truth is dangerous. But knowing the truth, that's deadly. It's not just about what happened. It's about who's watching. He ran from the scene, but he didn't escape the story. Because in this city, secrets don't stay buried. They come back faster than you can run. Every crime has layers. What you see is never the full picture. Because behind every accident, there's intention. And behind every intention, there is someone pulling the strings. In the morning at the police station, the investigation begins. Fluorescent lights hum softly. Detectives move briskly. Phones ringing. Coffee brewing. At the center, the 40s man is saying Detective Marcus Reed, calm, calculating, eyes that miss nothing. A case file lands on his desk. The officer says, hit and run last night, female victim, late 20s. Marcus flips the file open. Crime scene photos, rain-soaked blood, a shoe lying in the street. He asks, any witnesses? The officer responds, none that came forward. Marcus pauses. Something doesn't sit right. That day at the crime scene, the rain is gone, yellow tape still flutters. Marcus kneels, observing carefully. He notices faint tire marks. He traces them with his fingers. You didn't just run. He stands, scanning buildings. His eyes land on Maya's apartment window. A slight reflection. Someone watching? Same time at Maya's apartment, Maya quickly steps back from the window. Heart racing. She grabs her camera again, checks, still empty. Footage gone. But then, she notices something. A backup icon blinking. Hidden folder. She clicks. The footage reappears. Corrupted, but partially visible. Yes! She immediately copies it to a flash drive. Later, at the police station, Marcus pins photos on a board, timeline forming. A colleague approaches, Detective Lisa, who is in her 30s. Lisa says, victim's name, Emily Carter. Marcus freezes slightly. That name eats him. Carter? You know her? He shakes it off. Well, just sounds familiar. Lisa narrows her eyes. She senses something. And now later at the autopsy room, Marcus stands over Emily's body, still silent. A doctor pulls back the sheet slightly. The doctor says, impact killed her instantly. Marcus notices something. A small USB pendant around her neck. Unusual. Marcus asks, what's that? Personal item, I guess. Marcus removes it carefully. Something about this case just got bigger. Some victims carry secrets. And sometimes, those secrets are worth killing for. But the real question is, was she just in the wrong place? Or exactly where she was supposed to be? On the next day at Jason's penthouse, modern, luxurious, cold. Jason paces back and forth. The TV is on. The news reporter over the TV. Authorities are investigating a fatal hit and run that occurred late last night. Jason quickly mutes it. He runs his hand through his hair, panicking but controlled. His phone buzzes again, unknown number. He answers immediately. What do you want? You're sloppy. Jason clenches his jaw. You said no one saw. Someone always sees. A pause. Fix it. The line goes dead. Jason exhales sharply. At the parking garage, Jason inspects his SUV. A dent. Blood traces. Barely visible. He curses under his breath. A man approaches from the shadows. Vincent Cross, in his 50s. Powerful. Dangerous. Composed. You made a mess. Jason turns, tense. I followed instructions. Vincent smirks slightly. Did you? He steps closer. That girl wasn't random. Jason freezes. What are you talking about? Vincent studies him then. She had something. Something valuable. Jason's breathing slows, realization drawing. And now? Vincent leans in. Now it's missing. Silence, heavy. That evening at Maya's apartment, Maya packs a bag quickly. Flash drive secured. Nervous. She looks at her door. Then, A faint knock. She freezes. Another knock. Slower. Deliberate. Her phone lights up. Unknown number again. She answers cautiously. Hello? Don't open the door. Maya's eyes widen. She steps back. The doorknob slowly turns. One ran from the truth. One captured it. And now, they are both targets. Because when the wrong people want something, they don't ask twice. They take it or they take you. The it was just the beginning. The run, that's where the real danger starts. Fear does two things. It either freezes you or it forces you to move. And when people start moving, truth collides with lies, and someone always falls. At Maya's apartment that night, the doorknob twists slowly. Maya backs away silently, her heart pounding. Her eyes scan the room. Escape routes. Window? Too high. Closet? No. Bathroom? She slips inside quickly and quietly, locking the door. At the bathroom, Maya clamps her hand over her mouth, trying not to breathe loudly. Footsteps. The apartment door creaks open. Two men in dark clothing enter cautiously. Professional, quiet. One signals the other. They begin searching. Drawers opened. Cushions tossed. Laptop checked. Empty. Maya's phone vibrates in her hand. She almost drops it. A text message reads, "Back window, fire escape." She looks up, small window above. Hope. One of the men notices something. The blinking router. And then he says, "Someone was here." Maya climbs onto the sink quietly, struggles to open the window. It creaks. She freezes. Both men turn instantly. Shouts, "Bathroom!" They move fast. The door handle rattles violently. "Open it!" Maya pushes the window open and squeezes through. She slips, almost falls, catches herself. Rain begins again. She climbs down fast. At the apartment, the men break the door open. Empty, window swinging. She's got it. They exchange a look. Then, they pull out phones. When the hunt begins, you don't need to know why. You just need to know one thing. You are prey. That night, Maya runs through wet streets, breathing hard, looking back constantly. Cars rushing past. She flags one down desperately. A taxi stops. The driver asks, "Where to?" "Police station, fast." Maya responds. The driver nubs and they speed off. That night at the police station, Marcus studies the USB from Emily. He plugs it into his computer. A file opens. Encrypted. He frowns. "What were you into, Emily?" Lisa enters. "We got something." She drops a report. Security cam, 2 blocks from the scene. Marcus watches. A blurred image of Jason's SUV. License plate partially visible. Marcus leans in. Enhance that. In the taxi that night, Maya clutches her bag tightly. Her eyes flick to the rearview mirror, a black SUV. Following, her heart drops. No. The driver says, "Problem?" She responds, "Don't stop. Just drive." The SUV speeds up, closes distance. Another car joins from the side, blocking. Maya panics. "Go! Go!" The driver swerves sharply, horns blare. Chaos. Same time, Jason from the SUV grips the wheel tightly. Focus, confident, and conflicted. His phone rings. Vincent. He answers via Bluetooth. "Don't lose her." "I see her." "Then finish it." Jason hesitates just for a second. There was an intersection. Traffic light turns red. Taxi speeds through. SUV follows. A truck honks loudly. Near collision. Maya screams. The driver struggles to control the car. They spin and crash into a roadside barrier. Smoke, silence, then movement. Maya crawls out, dazed, blood on her forehead. The flash drive still in her grip. She looks up. The SUV stops nearby. Door opens. Jason steps out. They lock eyes. Time slows. Guilt, fear, recognition, anger, terror, determination on Maya's face. "You!" Jason takes a step forward. "You don't understand. You killed her." Sirens in the distance, getting closer. Jason looks around, time running out. He reaches into his jacket. Maya stiffens. But instead of a weapon, he pulls out his phone, throws it to her. "Look at the last message." She hesitates, then checks. A message from Vincent, which reads, "Eliminate witness, clean everything." Her eyes widen. She looks back at Jason. "They sent you." Jason nods slightly. "Yes, and they will send more." Sirens louder now. Lights flashing in the distance. The truth has a way of bringing enemies together, and sometimes the only way to survive is to trust the person you fear the most. He ran from the crime. Now he's running with a witness. But the real danger? It hasn't even begun. Every story has an end, but not every ending brings peace. Some endings expose the truth. And when the truth comes out, someone always pays the price. At an abandoned warehouse that night, thunder rumbles, rain pours again heavier than before. Jason's SUV pulls up. Maya steps out slowly, still weak but determined. Jason joins her. Why here? Because this is where he started. They exchange a look, then move inside. Dark, empty, echoing, broken crates scattered. A faint light flickers overhead. Jason walks ahead. Maya follows cautiously. Emily wasn't random. Maya tightens her grip on the flash drive. You said that already. Jason stops, turns. She worked for Vincent. Maya freezes. What? Yeah, she was moving data. Dirty money, accounts, names. It gets just to the flash drive. That's what you have. Maya processes this. So you killed her for it? Jason shakes his head quickly. No. I didn't even know who she was. I was just the exit plan. Silence. Suddenly, clap, clap, clap. Slow. Deliberate. They turn. From the shadows, Vincent Cross emerges, flanked by armed men. Calm. Controlled. Dangerous. Beautiful, isn't it? Maya steps back slightly. Jason stiffens. You set this up. Vincent smiles faintly. Everything is set up, Jason. He walks closer. Emily got greedy. Thought she could disappear with my data. He looks at Maya. And you just happen to press record. Maya raises her chin, fear mixed with defiance. People will see it. Vishen chuckles. People only see what I allow. He turns to Jason. You had one job. Jason's jaw tightens. You used me. Of course I did. Now fix it. Two men steps forward. Guns raised. Jason looks at Maya. Maya looks at Jason. A silent understanding. This is it. Suddenly, gunshots explode. Chaos erupts. Jason tackles Maya to the ground. Bullets tear through crates. Maya screams. Jason grabs her hand. Run! They sprint deeper into the warehouse. When the truth is cornered, it doesn't hide, it fights, and sometimes it destroys everything in its path. The final choice. At the warehouse at the upper level that night, Jason and Maya burst onto a metal walkway above. Below, Vincent's men search aggressively. Maya struggles to breathe. We can't outrun them. Jason looks around, spots something. A control panel. Old, industrial, connected to fuel lines. He gets an idea. Risky, deadly. You trust me? Maya hesitates, then, just for a second. Well, I don't have a choice. Jason nods. Vincent walks calmly, watching, waiting. He knows they're trapped. Jason hands Maya the flash drive. If I don't make it, don't! Listen. He grips her shoulders. Get this out. That's the only way this ends. Maya's eyes well up, but she nods. Footsteps approaching, fast. Jason turns towards the control panel, starts pulling wires, sparks fly. Vincent notices from below, his expression changes. No! Back at the upper level, Jason looks back at Maya, a quiet moment in the chaos. I'm done running. Maya swallows hard. Men rush onto the walkway, gunfire erupts. Jason slaps the final switch. Boom! A massive explosion rips through the warehouse. Fire erupts. Metal collapses and everything shakes violently. Flames burst through windows, sirens approach rapidly. At the exit area, Maya stumbles out, coughing, alive, barely. She turns back. The building is engulfed. Jason is nowhere to be seen. Later, police flood the area. Marcus arrives, sees Maya. Rushed, injured, holding the flash drive gently. He approaches her slowly. What happened? Maya looks at him, exhausted, shaken, but resolute. She hands him the flash drive. Everything is in there. Marcus takes it, looks towards the burning warehouse, processing. He ran from the truth until it became part of it. One mistake, one moment, one decision changed everything. But in the end, the truth didn't just survive. He fought back. Arrests were made, Vincent's empire collapsed, files were exposed, and headlines were everywhere. Maya watches from a distance, alive, changed. She looks at the sunrise, takes a deep breath, and walks forward. In a world full of secrets, the truth always finds a way. Yes, that was Eat and Run from all of us at KCA Production. Thank you for watching. I hope this movie entertained you and made you smile. For more intense and cinematic stories like this, please subscribe to KCA Production. We bring you the best movies, we bring you the best stories, we bring you the best documentaries. This was Eat and Run. Please drop a comment in the comment section, like this video, share, turn on post notifications, and follow for more. Subscribe to KCA Production. Alright, that will be all for now. Thank you. Bye.